How we doing today? Well, I've been absent for a little while. I haven't made one of these videos in quite a long time. I haven't been taking pictures. Really haven't been doing much of anything creatively. And there's a reason for that. I was running and gunning for a long time. Every spare moment I was taking pictures, either in my house, out doing landscapes, macro photography, all kinds of stuff. And to be honest with you, I was getting a little burnt out. So I took a little break. But what I found is I can't stay away from it. When you have this creative gene in you, you just can't not do it. So it's a new year. Today is January, I don't know, the 6th or something like that. And I've got a renewed purpose. I've got some projects in mind that I want to get to, and I'm going to take more photographs. I'm going to travel more, and I'm going to shoot more videos. I love doing travel videos. Some of you may have seen some of those that I did. I went to Jerome, and let's see where else. I went to Payson one time, went to Bisbee, did all kinds of things. A lot of places I went to, I shot, and you didn't see them, because to be honest with you, they look like crap, and I just didn't release them. So what I want to get to is I want to become a better photographer, and I want to shoot better video. I want to be a better videographer. And if you're like me, you do too. Now, we just came from Christmas time, and some of you may have received a new camera for Christmas, or you've got one sitting on the shelf gathering dust. You got your cell phone in your pocket that takes awesome pictures, but you struggle with, you think everybody else is doing better than you. And I do that too. Now, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I've taken some pretty good shots that I'm proud of. But I know I can do better. You should never stop learning. So that's what this project is all about, is I'm going to start a video series, and we're going to learn together how to improve our photography skills, how to improve our videography skills. And there's probably going to be some life lessons in there along the way, because I can't just not talk about things that I see or opinions that I have. So, without further ado, we're going to get started here with today's project. And it's all about composition. We're just going to start out with a camera that I have. It's just a basic camera. And we're going to leave it on one of the auto modes. We're not going to get into any technical stuff with apertures and shutter speeds and all of that stuff. This video is going to be about just composition. We're going to start with the basics, and then we'll build up from there, and we'll get gradually into other topics that are a little more involved. But my point is, I want to take better pictures. I want to take better videos. And I bet you do too. So let's go figure it out together. First, I got to make a couple stops before we get started here. One very important one is I've got to get a haircut, because I am looking awful shaggy here. So I got to go get a haircut. I'm not going to bore you with those details. And also, I need to take one more stop that I do almost every day, and I haven't done it today, so I got to go do that right now. All right, let's go.
Thank you for choosing Burger King. How can I help you?
I just need a large Dr. Pepper, please.
Okay, is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, 303 is the second window.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi.
Get your change for you.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want a receipt?
No, that's okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Okay. That's just good. Oh man. Slight change of plans. No haircut today. I stopped at the barbershop, haircut place, beauty salon, whatever the hell you call it. And I walk in there, and usually I just walk in there and say, "Hi, it'll be a few minutes, sit down." And I check my messages on my phone or whatever, and boop, boop, they call my name, I go get a haircut. 5 minutes, I'm out. Now today, she says, it'll be an hour and a half wait. An hour and a half? And there's like 3 people sitting in there. All right, I guess you guys don't feel like doing anything today. So, all right, on to taking some pictures. I'm not going to get a haircut, so I got some more time to take some more photographs. And I got to get out of this city. Oh my God, is it traffic crazy here. All right. Wait. Now I'm ready. Waiting at a red light. Still waiting at a red light. Still waiting at a red light. Still waiting at a red light. Is this thing broken? Oh, here we go. Okay, I finally made it out here. Oh, I finally got out of the city. No haircut, but I'm back out in the sticks where I love to be. Let's talk about composition. First thing about composition is there's a rule in photography called the rule of thirds. And what that is dividing your frame into 3 equal parts, vertically and horizontally. Now, if you look in your camera menu, there'll be a grid in there that you can set up for your LCD screen, and you can see it in your viewfinder. It's a good practice to use that because the rule of thirds, by putting the subject of your photograph either on 1/3 of the photo or the other, is more appealing to the eye, and it's just a little better to look at rather than putting something smack dab in the middle. Now, don't say that doesn't work, because that does. Remember, every rule in photography is made to be broken because it's your art, it's your photo. You do what you want. I'm just giving you some tips and some guidelines. The other thing about composition is, the most important thing about composition has nothing to do with your camera. It's your feet. You have to physically move around in order to find the photo that you want to take. It's in there. You look at this right here, there's rocks and there's cactuses and there's grass and there's trees and there's all kinds of stuff going on here. But there's a photo in here. You just got to move around with your camera and find it. So what I did is I found this tree right here, and it's up against the rocks with a lot of texture in it. And I just like the way the light is coming in here right now. We're getting along about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and the light is coming in here. Let me show you what I'm looking at through this camera. Let's roll a little video here. All right, you can see that this green bush is a stark contrast against all of those brown rocks and the yellow grass. I think that really looks cool. Now, if we put it smack dab in the middle and take a picture like that, it's okay. But look what happens. Look what happens if we just move around a little bit and put that on the left third of the frame. That looks, maybe bring it down a little bit so we get rid of that sky. Oh, look at that. That's a cool picture right there. And if we go to the other side, there's a cactus over there. And then we're going to get some of that sky and the way the rocks break off right there. Something like that. That's also a cool shot. You know what? Let's take one. Okay. Like I said, we're going to be using an automatic mode in this. We're just talking about composition today, so we're not going to get too into technical stuff. So how would I shoot this? I kind of like that. I kind of like that when it was on the left side over there. Now there's some graffiti on the rocks over there. I don't know if you saw that or not. I don't know if I can hide that or not. Let's take a look at that. Bring it down a little bit. Bend my knees. Get rid of some of that. Just a hint of sky in there. And we'll put that tree on the left. I like the blue in there. Look at that. Like that. That's a cool shot. Let's take this one. Let's take this one over here. Remember we put the focus on the tree. We'll put that tree on the right third. We got a little blue sky going on. I like the way the rocks are coming off the side of that. Zoom out a little, zoom in a little. No, I don't like that. Oh, there it is, right there. I like that right there. The tree is on the right third, and that little cactus is on the left third. And we've got all these rocks and a blue sky, yellow grass. Line up your shot, focus on the tree, squeeze. That's a cool picture. All right, let's see what else we can find. There's another couple little tips I'll give you about composition. One is perspective, and one is contrast. Contrast, the contrasting colors, different colors offset each other. If you look at a desert photograph, a lot of the stuff is the same color. I mean, there's greens and yellows and browns, but it's basically flat and kind of icky looking. But that's why I chose to wear this shirt today. I mean, I like this shirt, but if I was out here with a brown shirt on, it'd be a little difficult to follow what's going on and see me. So contrast, you can use different things. You change the background. You find something, the contrasting colors, to make your subject stand out. Well, how do you change the background? You move your feet. Now, I saw a cactus right over there that I've taken a photo of before. But the sun is shining right in there right now, and I'm going to go get another shot of it because it's really cool looking. And let's go talk about contrast and perspective. Okay, this sorrel cactus, look at the light coming in there. The sun is just shining out. It's coming out of this side right here, and it's casting some shadows on the left side of it, but it's lit up really nice in here. Now, how would we shoot this? Like I said, what most people would do is they would come in here and they would focus on the cactus and take the picture. Now, if you look at that picture, I mean, it's okay. It's in the desert and there's rocks and cactus and it's all right. But what if we just move around a little bit while we have this cool light on it? Let me flip this thing on to video here and we'll see we'll see what we're looking at. Okay. All right, I got this roll in here. Maybe if we come up along this rock over here and shoot something like that with a little rock in the left side of the frame. No, I don't like that, because our subject is not being, we can't differentiate it from the rest of the scene. So, move your feet. Let's go over here. Oh, look what happened there. I gotta move over a little bit more. I don't know if I'm gonna still be in the frame, but you're gonna get the gist of what I'm doing here. Look at that. All right, so perspective is we've changed our perspective of where we're framing up our shot to get the emphasis on the cactus that we want to shoot. Contrast. Let's get the green cactus against the blue sky. You can see there's a little dip in there. The rocks are going like this, and then that juts out over there like that. Let's get that cactus in that frame right there. And then let's get a little lower and see what that looks like. I gotta flip out my little flippy screen here so I can do this. Okay. All right, wow, look at that. Look at the difference there. There's the shot right there. See the bushes on the left side? And the rocks on the right. Maybe I could just move over just a little bit more. Look at that. That's a cool photo right there. I don't care what anybody says. All right, we're gonna take that one. Stop the video rolling. Get your camera out here. Get back into where you're supposed to be. Okay, what do we got here? Get this, maybe we'll get a little lower. So we get a little foreground interest in that. And get that rock creeping in on that side. I gotta get a little more this way. I don't like that. Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. The cactus is on the right third, and it's kind of framed up by the bush on the left. I got a frame within a frame. And the rock's coming out from the right. Try to get it as straight as possible, and squeeze. Let's see if we can get another one here. What if we go closer? What happens if we go closer? Oh, look at that sky. Look at that sky. Look at that sky. I like that one. What else we got here? I don't like that because it's hidden. What if we take a vertical one? The rule of thirds still applies, even with a vertical shot like that. I don't use it as much because your frame is narrower. So this is probably where I'd put something in the middle. I think I'm going to, oh, look at that. Look at that shot right there. Focus on the cactus. Cactus on the left. The rocks jutting out from the right. We got a cool boulder down on the bottom right. And squeeze. That's a cool picture. That's a cool picture. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, if you just move around a little bit and take your time, Don't be in a hurry to take that shot. You've got all the time in the world. Because what you're doing is you're just practicing. You know, Brett Favre is my favorite quarterback. I mean, I used to love to watch him play. And every week he would go to practice. I mean, that man has thrown a football his entire life. From the time he was this big, through pee-wee, through grade school, through high school, college, even professional football. Practice all the time. Run those plays over and over again until they become second nature, and they can see things developing on the field. He can see things happening, how it's going to do, and he knows how to react to it. You're going to get the same way with your camera. The more you practice, the more you do it, you're going to look at it, you're going to see the light that's on the subject, and you're going to say, you know what? I need this setting, I need to do this, I need to frame it like this, let's do this, boom, and you get your shot. There's nothing better I can tell you, or more important I can tell you, is practice, practice, practice. Go out there and shoot. Keep shooting. Just a few tips on composition. There's going to be more. Stay tuned, because I love this stuff, and I want to help you take better photographs. Right now, I'm going to go take some more. See you guys.